Hey, and welcome to the final secret level of Doom 64. This is In the Void. This is a level that feels both claustrophobic and expansive at the same time. You'll see what I mean as we make our way through here. First thing on the agenda is to get rid of these spectres in the opening area. There's a Hell Knight up top, and I'm definitely going to be clearing him out. He can easily throw fireballs at us as we're moving through the level. Definitely don't want that to be a thing. The armour there is going to be incredibly useful. As we head outside here, you can see that outside of the walkable area, there's such a sense of vastness to this level. The void is covering everything. It makes everything feel gloomy, and it makes everything feel so mysterious. You can't even look across the level to see what's on the other side, and it makes distant enemies a real threat, in particular when they spawn in the middle parts, as they will later on. What I want to do here is get rid of the Mancubus. There's a bunch of shotgun shells over here. The yellow key is up top. We can't get that until near the end of the level. Love the structures in the centre of this room. As we open this door, we have to take care of the spectres on the other side, but the bigger threat is the Pain Elementals. On this level in particular, the Pain Elementals are an absolute nightmare, because in between all these pathways that we can walk on, there's actually large expanses where they can travel across. So the Lost Souls and the Pain Elementals can actually track you through the level, which means that they are a real hazard. You have to get rid of them as you're moving through. If you don't, then it's just going to end badly. There's more spectres up here. To the right hand side there's a yellow switch. To the left here is the exit. We can't enter that right now, obviously. We need the yellow key to achieve that. But this just goes to show what I was talking about with the Lost Souls. They are a threat on this level, and given how many we'll be facing later in the level, we don't want them following us through the level, basically. Rocket launcher will make quick work of the Hell Knight there. You can see the red skull card there in the centre of the room. Picking that up will spawn a Hell Knight in this room here. Very interesting looking platform here. And there is the demon key. We can't grab it right now, but we do know it's here, which is excellent. This gives you a good sight on what I was talking about earlier. A lot of these Lost Souls will track us around the level if we don't get rid of them. And because that Pain Elemental there is beneath the platform here, I can't actually hit it. I've got to wait for it to appear in a place where I can actually shoot it. So it does actually not help me, the layout of this area. There's a supercharge behind the demon key there. Some spectres have spawned in here just to mess around with me. We'll get rid of them quickly. There's no real danger at this exact moment. A Baron of Hell spawned here though. That's a bit more threatening. The red door is here. There's a bunch of ammo that we can grab. I'm going to use the chain gun here just because we're going to get plenty of ammo for this towards the end of the level, and you'll understand why that's a good thing when we get there. Shouldn't have stepped on that shadow there. That shadow there spawns the Mancubus who are shooting us right now. But as you can see, the Mancubus is fighting with the Baron of Hell behind it there, so that's pretty lucky. I'm going to let them two fight it out while I pick up all the ammo around this room. Oh wow, the Mancubus actually won there. So down that big chute there, That's where the demon key will be collected later on, but we'll be doing that a bit later on in the level, so we'll not think about that right now. With the barons dispatched, we can head back to the central area here. As you can see, more barons of hell have spawned here. We'll need to be careful. I am running out of shotgun ammo here. We are going to need a bit more ammo here. I don't think there's any out there, so there's no real point in checking. Picked up a box of bullets there. And some shells. Doing a quick scout here just to make sure I've not left any ammo on the ground. Hit the blue switch while we're here. Take over this baron on the way back. That raises the platform to the yellow keycard. That's what the blue switch did anyway. So with the yellow keycard, we could technically leave the level here and now. But once you head towards the exit, you can feel the earth tremor there. That's a sign that something has changed. And if you head back here to where the demon key is, a switch has appeared. We now have to leg it across the level here. We're heading into the red door, and we're going back to that room where we fought the Mancubuses and the Barons of Hell earlier on. You can see there a step has risen. That's only up for a very short amount of time. You'll want to be quick getting to the demon key here. If you don't want to fight the pain elementals, I recommend just avoiding the line dev on the floor there. Because as you can see in a second, when we cross over the line dev there, a bunch of ammo appears and a bunch of pain elementals show up. Now the thing with this end game here is that if you are not bothered about getting 100% kills, you just want to leave as quickly as you can. The pain elementals are an absolute nightmare to deal with, in particular on the harder difficulties where the lost souls are hyper aggressive. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stand here and we're going to try and encourage the pain elementals and lost souls to come around here. The reason for this is because this is a very protected area. Excellent. So the first pain elemental is making its way around here. You can already see a lot of pain elementals flying around, and this is only a small amount. Let's see if we can get any more to come around here. The problem is if I face them out on the platforms in the open, we'll be getting swarmed from all sides, and honestly they will overwhelm. The lost souls on the highest difficulty in Doom 64 are hyper aggressive and they are fixated on taking you out, and they can do a great job of it if you give them a chance. We'll want to head back inside here. I am trying to get them to come around here, but sometimes they don't bother. I'll give it a minute just to see what's happening here. But you saw how crazy it was on the other side there. I don't think they're going to come around. We're going to have to face off against them here. So you can see they were actually pressed against the building there. But just look at how they're chipping away at my health, and if several of them hit me in sequence, it can cause a lot of problems. I'm not a fan of having to do this. Right, so we took down that pain elemental. You know what? There's probably another one floating around somewhere in the level. I think it's in front of us. I think it's actually behind us. But we're quickly getting overwhelmed here. I'm just going to go right now. But I do like this level. I think it's very fun. Interesting secret level. Very unique visually. Into the Void has a very unique style and approach to its level design, which I really appreciate. Even if I think it can be a bit mean with the Pain Elementals and Lost Souls. But let me know what you think of In the Void. Do you think this is a good secret level for Doom 64? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.